Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
It is still in sight. A gargantuan Xenos digger.
Take heed, Meridian. Trygon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now. The Trygon could be anywhere. Close formation.
Titan formation and reposition. Hive swarm identified. Frag grenade deployed! Change position. Maintain formation. Close ranks and hunker down! Reposition and refocus. Specialized bioform neutralized. Cover my reload! Reloading! Tyranid unit sighted. Revenant High Tyranids obliterated. Sending from... Preparing disciplinary report. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Packing up equipment. Brace for subterranean run! We hold advantageous terrain. Rally and relocate. reposition and refocus.
All space ready to scan.
Calibrate your aim, brother. For the Emperor! Throwing fragmentation!
Trygon assault incoming! This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trygon.
The Trygon's exo.
Indeed, Viridian. Unless the Tyranid barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical. A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trygon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. Understood, Mikos.
The lift is within our priorities.
Transport lift inbound. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations. Perhaps we can disorient the beast if we reposition frequently. Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Regroup and relocate. Disregard servo scope.
Go! Regroup on the lift!
Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Leo, can you analyze this servo skull?
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Here it is. To discuss. Changes nothing.
It's clearly malfunctioning.
You know what Galio and Trigon achieved together in the past. Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him.
War gear, a grenade. Critical observation. Servo skull is compromised.
Servo skulls serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, brothers.
Iron Halo online.
Without Ignoel Metrian, you would
Good teamwork. Linked attack Tyranid found.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Additional supply. Operation jeopardized.
Xenos. Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition Melta charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Procure Melta charges and affix them to the Tyranid burrows.
Charges released.
Approaching with
Tactic
Melta
eye gear
ordnance.
also available.
Way sealed. Infestation slowed.
Stim catch here. Refilling magazine.
Hive tunnel destroyed.
Others think you are the weakest among them.
Onwards, brothers, towards the objective.
Medical resupply encouraged. Brother! Xenos infestation advancing.
Dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
Our objective awaits.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, that I must drag you back into the light.
You are fertilizer now.
Routine praise administered.
Shall soon rot.
Resupply there. Returning armaments.
None of this matters. You will be dead soon.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
I will hold the control.
One step closer to seizing it.
Stockpile of grenades on me. The power cell is required to restore energy to the facility.
Who has eyes on a power cell?
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good crux. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might fades, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Long range 2, reported dead. Pulling out of console radius. Power cell identified.
We must take the power cell to the generator. Fresh magazine.
One does not forestall justice, Tech Priest.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Hans tactic ready.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender throats of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Asset acquired.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Eighth-level Xenos. Pacified. We are committed to this course. Atmospheric condition deteriorating.
Confirms this is the
Tyranid unit sighted. Thermal explosive ready. Exposed to noxious agent. Eliminate target before it summons reinforcements. Confirmation. Biovore eliminated. Ammunition restocked. Nullify combatants to avoid rallying more enemies. Obtaining armaments. Stim supplies here.
It shall be done. Annex location. You honor the Primaris for the...
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrium's meddling code. Trygon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Objective updated. Terminate Trygon. Equipment available. Stim cache here. Refilling magazines. Medical resupply encouraged. Obtaining armaments. Preparing disciplinary report. Placing Melta bomb. Ammunition restocked. Preparing disciplinary report. Additional supplies secure. For the Emperor!
Trygon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission was a success, despite the odds.
Inquiry. What was Project Zeta 6?
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service